Cat Notka was staying at home all by herself. There was nobody inside. So she has chosen the biggest and most comfortable bed in the flat. Why not? She had a reason to. First of all, it was next to a window, so she could have a good view at everything. The roof was the main attraction. Usually, there were some doves and pigeons and sparrows that she adored very much. They were really adorable creatures, so it was amusing to watch them. Mother often watches them. Why not Notka? The only problem was she couldn't feed them like Mother does, so she was limited by watching. When she watched them enough, there was nothing left to do. Of course, she could do some wall scratching, but she was lazy that day. So she just waved her tail. It is very useful. It always helps, if you know what I mean. It is even more enjoyable and useful than moustache. Though moustache are of some value too. So Katnotka decided to think about her favorite characters. They're characters from the books, and they're certainly cats. She was just a little bit interrupted by the activity of pigeons. Then she thought about the cat White Paws from the book White Paws and Brownie. She even turned because she felt as if he was present. But it was only her imagination. She relaxed. It was a vicious character, so she decided not to think about him too much. She feared to become vicious herself. Mom is not vicious, and Dad is not, and brother is not vicious either. Then she thought about Timafi. Dreams of Cat Timafi, actually. The title of the book is. So she focused on his business ideas. Timothy seemed to be not so bad as Cat White Paws. He was very helpful and hardworking, and he had a lot of good ideas. She enjoyed, admired his business ideas. But since she didn't want to start any business herself, because Dad worked much and earned enough to provide a very good life for her and for the family, she started to think about another character, the character from the book, A Snowman and the Hare. The book was full of adventures, and she loved adventures. Who doesn't? Adventures are part of normal life. They are very inspiring, and she loved inspiration. Who doesn't? She wanted to permit herself more adventures, but she thought it wasn't a suitable day for adventures. She decided to wait for a more suitable day. This particular day, she preferred imaginary adventures. So she kept staying in bed. Staying in bed always helps. It helps to enrich one's life. Do you agree with me? If you don't, it's only because you didn't start to practice it yet regularly. And Cat Notka is an experienced dreamer or a person who stands in bed regularly. though her favorite characters prefer activity. Activity is not very bad. It can be a well planned activity. Usually, Cat Notka prefers improvised activity, so she added some improvisation into the. She practiced to improvise every day. Why not? One has to improvise so as to survive. There is a variety of situations on which one has to improvise, and Cat Notka is not an exception. In fact, all her favorite characters are not exceptions. They do improvise.